What is up, everybody? Welcome in. It is September 1st, 2024. Finally made it September. That means football season's here, baby. We are into the week one action here in the college football slate, and it has been a great 2 days. If you haven't been on my last free pick videos, make sure you check them out. We've had a couple different nice wins here, too, from my Winible put out in real time. So you're going to make sure you're on my Winible, man. A couple free pick videos, hit on a couple on sportsbook plays, DFS plays. Not everyone is hit, obviously, but you got to make sure you subscribe to my Windable, man, to get all these free picks, to get the sharp play daily. And what the sharp play is, man, is the play I'm seeing outside of the public eye. Okay, what the sharp bettors, the wise guys, the professional bettors are seeing, I'm giving you those insights on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis to help you maximize your profits going forward, bro. And we're into an LSU USC matchup here, your free pick video of the day. I'm so glad we're into football, man. I love baseball, love WNBA, love NBA, all that good stuff with the free pick videos. But lots of my free pick videos when you come to this page, guys, on the weekends, it's gonna be straight up on football, whether it be NFL next week, college football this week. I'm helping you find the sharp play daily, so make sure you follow and subscribe if you like free pick videos like this. If you like daily fantasy sports apps like this as well. So you can see here a couple nice caches here on the winnable plays I sent out yesterday in real time, a few hours before the games here. Tyler Brown, Leonard, and Beck came in clutch for us, man. Allen and Milroy came in clutch. Nice wins here on chalkboard, man. Great cashes. $100 unit better is what I'm always telling you guys. If you're a unit better, $100. You should probably max out on that. If you're a big professional, man, they're going $1,000 betters. Not all the time am I throwing down $100 here on parlays like this, two mans and three mans. Three mans, I will max out usually at $100 there. If I'm going four mans or above, I'm going down to like a half unit or a quarter of a unit. So like $25, $50 bets on anything four mans or bigger. Three mans, usually I don't even go up to a unit, maybe like a half unit, but decided to go to a full unit on these two right here. And they were nice cashes here, 5xing this one, 3xing this one. If you're new to chalkboard, man, you need to be on it. What are you doing? Available in all the green states you see right here for Pick'em and Fantasy. It is an awesome app to play. Kicks ass, just over unders, alt lines. They have great flash bets on there as well too. We had a flash bet with Quinn Ewers yesterday. It was for all users. It was him to go over zero point 0.5 yards, man. That was a great hit. I mean, that is easy money right there. 0.5 yards passing for Quinn Ewers, Heisman finalist, man. Pair that up with Restrepo, and Cam Ward from Miami to go over 3x that 4x that actually on that play. Take a look. I'll go over my recap video here in the next couple days, but we'll recap all those winners. But if you're new to Chalkboard, man, make sure you get on there. It's linked in my description of the video here. Use code SHARPSPORTS to get a 100% match. Put $100 in, they'll give you a free $100. You can put $10 in, they give you a free $10. I just tell you though, if you got the $100 put it in because they'll give you a free $100 to play with and lock in plays just like this and tail me so you can get the winners on a daily basis, man. Besides that, though, I love sportsbook plays. We'll do a little recap on some sportsbook plays later on. Wyoming got their ass kicked, but we had a nice win on Miami for Saturday best plays yesterday. If you watched my last couple of videos, Miami just whooped ass. But I'm trying to avoid the spreads or my moneyline plays on this one here for LSU USC. I'm just going straight up on this, man. I like USC. I'm going to sprinkle a little on USC. I'm going to be honest with you. If you follow me, I will sprinkle something on USC here against the spread and maybe money line too. But I think this is a lock. The over 64. Both teams historically kill the overs in their games, if you see there on the screen. If you bet the over in all 26 of the games for these two teams in 2023, their season, you would have gone 23-3, which is fucking insane to think about, man. 23-3. I mean, historically, both these teams are high-powered offenses, man. I mean, Lincoln Riley obviously with USC, with Caleb Williams last year. Obviously they're going to have to replace him this year. And it is what it is, man. I mean, they're ready to go, honestly, with their QBs. Newsmeyer and Moss, man, they're no slouches. Moss had a great year last year. Well, he didn't play last year for Williams. He had a great bowl game last year that gave a lot of promise to USC fans, man. Lincoln Riley, is going to come back out with that air raid offense, no matter who the hell is out there, man. Both are riddled with offensive talent with new QB stepping into outstanding offensive infrastructures already. I mean, USC is going to rely on a ton of playmakers to go forward with Lincoln Riley's offense, which arguably has the best scheme in college football over the past decade. We all know that. But we know that his defenses suck, right? We know that USC is going to come out. They get a couple of freshman receivers that are stepping into their sophomore years that want to prove themselves this year. And Moss is going to want to prove himself this year in in the presence of Caleb Williams' shadow. So you know Riley's gonna be throwing the ball a shit ton. LSU's defense actually is not that solid. If I'm being honest, both teams brought in new defensive coordinators to try to figure some things out, but both ranked in the bottom 50 of the league last year in terms of actual like defensive production and metrics. So LSU actually would kicked ass last year. So that's another thing to keep in mind too, there, guys, is that LSU really kicked ass as well. Brian Kelly, Notre Dame guy. But they had the best offensive lines in sports, and Brian Kelly brought that with him when he left Notre Dame. He brought with him that talented offensive line, that mindset right there that you got to protect your quarterback. Newsmeyer's coming in ready to prove something. Jaden Daniels, obviously a run pass option, kicked ass for the last 2 years for LSU. Newsmeyer's more so a pocket passer, so they're going to be throwing a lot more tomorrow. I really think that this game has a heavy chance to hit like at least 30 or more like in the first half, and then like if we're a close matchup here down the stretch, I mean we're gonna blow out 64, right? I could see an OT game possibly here. I really see this as just a primetime matchup that is not going to disappoint. Over 64 to me is a lock, man. Players are going to want to play to their best abilities right here on Sunday night. Defenses are not ready to catch up. New schemes coming in for both defenses, right, for this year. So they're going to have to adjust, right? And both these offenses are high powered and ready to go. So I think it's going to take a lot of work on both teams' end to actually match the offense production. And speaking of that, too, if you're only on Daily Fantasy Sports, I love the QBs, as you could already tell. I would like to maybe pair up the receivers with the passing yards a lot of times, but tomorrow I really see a little difference, man. If we get a high scoring game, I think both these QBs are going to be throwing a shit ton, and they're going to be throwing for TDs. I think Moss and Newsmeyer really want to prove something tomorrow, and I could see easily these both going over 2.5 TDs, Matt. Not even a chance. And if you went to DraftKings, you couldn't even do this. Now, they see the exact same correlation here. It's like if we have a high scoring game that's going to go over 64, which a lot of sharp bettors and people are seeing out there, the over is going to hit tomorrow. A lot of people are playing up that line, and the line's being bought up a lot. It's one of the highest lines this week. They really see the offensives going nuts in terms of the QBs, not the run attack, obviously, right? We're going to have a high-powered game, back and forth through the air. And if you paired up Moss and Newsmeyer on DraftKings, you can't even get that play. And if you had a prize picks to pair this up, we'll just take a gander here if we can even get this line. So let's go into Newsmeyer. All you can get Newsmeyer right now is his pass yards. If you went into Moss, all you can get his pass yards, right? Now, if we put their pass yards up here, let's see what they get here. If you put their pass yards up here together, that's another good play there, obviously. But look, it doesn't even pay out 3x. Honestly, a 3x play is what you should be getting for this right here. And I think this is just insane value. They don't want to put this out here on Prize Picks because they see that as a highly likely chance to happen, the 2.5 TDs for both of them. And obviously, DraftKings thinks the same thing. They're not putting it out. So usually a two-man play nets like 3x, and that's pretty much it, like on Prize Picks. If you go on Chalkboard, dude, you're getting almost 4.5x right here, dude. Over 4xing your money for this play. This is a no-brainer to me. High-powered offense is going to come out, air raid attack, and I really think it's going to pair up to cash for you guys going forward. So make sure you tail these plays. If you're new to Chalkboard, get on there. Use code SHARPSPORTS for a $100 match on your first deposit. Link to my description. Follow me on IG and TikTok, Sharp Fantasy Sports. And again, follow me on Winible, man, for more free plays on a daily basis, okay? These free plays up here that we cashed yesterday, this was all from my Winible plays. So if you didn't see these in my videos, they weren't in my videos. Put these on Winible earlier in the day yesterday, and they cashed. So you're not always going to get the cashes from the YouTube videos, but guess what? If you're following me on Winible, dude, you're going to get them in real fucking time. And here's my Winible if you're new to it. It's linked in my description as well. A little Adam Sandler for you there. Uncut Gems. Do yourself a favor and go see her. We're finding the sharp play for you guys on a daily basis. Got my picks all up in here like this. Free plan. Easy to subscribe to. Just go to it really quick. Hit the subscribe button on it for free plan. Not hard. Picks like this coming at you on a daily basis. I mean, look, I put out a ton of stuff yesterday. Live plays right here. This cashed. Clemson 6.5. Loved that one. More free plays. Look at tons of sportsbook stuff here. So for on sportsbooks, I do that as well. Over-unders, YouTube clips on here just like this. So get on it, guys. Lock in. Follow me on Winible for more great plays. And make sure you lock this in here. Newsmeyer and Mills over 2.5 passing TDs each. And then again, to sportsbook play, over 64. Let's win together, boys. Get on Chalkboard. Get on these picks. Subscribe for more. See you tomorrow.